Hi everyone, I wanted to share a few things that I've learned that I think will help me and or my students. The first one, or the first couple of things that I want to share are some browser extensions that I found for Google Chrome. I had already had Screencastify here, which I'm currently using, and I added Grammarly just for my own benefit. But one that I think I will use a lot in my classroom is Edpuzzle, the Edpuzzle add-in or extension, excuse me. Because instead of having to go find your video, log into Edpuzzle, and then upload your video, you can add this extension and then it just pops up below any YouTube video that you find. So with that, once you've installed that, you can just click on Edpuzzle below the video where you would like to add questions to make it a little more interactive for your students. And it takes you straight to your Edpuzzle account and you can start editing and adding questions, cropping the video, whatever you need to do to it to make it what you want it to be for your students. So I'm excited about finding that extension. And then the other one that I found that I think will be useful for me as a teacher, but also my students, is Google Keep. This is something new for me. So when you add that extension, whatever website you're on, you can click on the little icon there for Save to Keep. And then you can also take notes. So to help you remember what it was you found on here that you wanted to keep. And then you could just keep on browsing. So if I wanted to go over here and I found the ISTE essential conditions, I can click on Google Keep and I can take a note, type my note here and just click off of it and keep working. And then when I'm ready, if I right click, I can go to Keep, and things then pop up there that I have taken notes on with the website and the notes that I had taken. So I really am enjoying that extension. I also want to talk to you about a few add-ons and add-ins that I found. So first of all, our county uses Office 365. So I was looking for some things that I could use within Office 365. So this first one is called Pixton. It has comic characters. So when you add this, it lets you kind of create a comic character. So you can pick your character, you can pick your character's outfit, you can pick kind of their extension, but I thought this would be a great way to, I'm just typing some text here, a great way for students to show me some of the language that they've learned in kind of a creative way. So they can kind of build from these pre-made characters. So I'm excited about that one. The other one that is on here is Picket Images. These are all images that you can use, no royalties or anything like that. So if I wanted to search for whatever I need for my students to create, because I like to use a lot of pictures in my presentations. I think kids work well with vocabulary when they can attach it to an image or a picture. So I thought that would be a great one for me to use. The other one that I think might be useful to my students, because they're always asking me, how do I type the accent marks? How do I get this? How do I get that? I found this one where students can type, let's say they wanted to type the word él, which means he. They could just quickly click over here, the E with the accent mark, and type what they need that way. I know you can go to like character map and things like that, but I thought having this on the side of the screen would be very useful for me and my students. So I'm excited to keep exploring the extensions and the add-ons and add-ins. And I can't wait to find more useful ones.